Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of the World of Waterfalls YouTube channel. And in this video, we are going to talk about the Whitney Canyon Falls Trail and the Placerita Canyon Falls Trail, both in Newhall, California. Right behind me is the Whitney Canyon Falls parking area, and it's Super Bowl Sunday, early morning. It's pretty cold and it's already busy, as you can see. So this is just basically a city park.
I brought that to the park. You didn't tell me. Go grab my backpack. And even if you did, I didn't even know what it was.
Yeah, we're on track.
Dude, when did I come up with that when I was like 16? Did you go up to the falls?
No. Are there waterfalls eventually?
Yeah.
What is this? Looks like this part of the trail is a little water damaged. Interesting. This is interesting. What is this? Retaining wall, or this like a memorial? What do you think this is?
Retaining wall.
It's a retaining wall?
It looks like a retaining wall. Like I'm You didn't do it. Dude, at least if I brought you water.
Oh, it's
Morning.
parties.
I don't live in the Midwest. I live in California, for God's sake. So why do you want to go there? Because they have better thrill rides. Not for your birthday. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big step, huh?
Yeah. Mommy has to go over.
It's a good problem to have that you actually have to cross creeks here. Yep, it's a bypass.
No, we didn't quite get that far. We went up there a little ways though. It's good. It's a good little hike.
All right. It's a little muddy here.
You're almost there.
Oh, okay, great, thank you.
You gotta cross. Oh, let's test your traction. You can sit and scoot that part. That part there, well, I can't help her because I'm behind you, but are you able to scoot across? Yeah, scoot more to the right so it's flatter over there. There you go, you're good, you're good. Nice, good job. All right. All right, so we're now scrambling in a rougher part of the Whitney Canyon Trail. And behind me is actually a pretty slippery and steep and tricky obstacle where you have to sit and scoot. And as you can see, the footing over there is quite wet and I don't know, unstable, not sure. And it kind of scared Julie a bit. Placerita Canyon Nature Center. We're almost there. Huh. All right. First waterfall. All right, so here we are at the what I'm going to call the first Whitney Canyon Falls. You know, it was a little bit of a dicey scramble already even to get here. There was like one small waterfall obstacle to get across to get here. There's a couple more crossings and where you have to cling on to rocks within this canyon. And now here we are at this waterfall, and you know, even on its own, this is actually a pretty cool spot to check out and turn back. But I am aware that there's a couple more, and I saw some guy go up, and I can see Tahia is trying to find her way up over there. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. I'm not sure I like this, but pero getting stabbed by Ukaipa. This is nice. There's like I'm not gonna go where he's going.
I don't want to.
I'm not doing that, no.
Alright, so here we are at the Whitney Canyon Falls. I believe behind me is falls number 2 and falls number 3. Even though it looks possible to scramble up the stream, I think this is the end of the line for us.
Huh? What do you think?
Oh, it's nice.
Was it worth it?
Yeah.
You gotta find the footholds here. Yeah. And the Yucaipa, I guess, is not making it easy, but you're good. Nice. Yeah, this was the part I didn't like. How were you able to do it? How did you do it? Huh? Okay. Well, I have to get to a foothold here. Yeah. Okay. Because this part is all slippery. All right, so we made it back to the mouth of the Whitney Canyon Falls. It was a little bit of a slippery scramble to get higher up and see the other 2 tiers way up there. So now that we're back here, I think there's couple more tricky scrambling obstacles to go before we're home free back on the developed part of the Whitney Canyon Trail. But yeah, I mean, pretty nice spot. Not bad, my first time here, and we're savoring it. All right, we're not out of the woods yet. We still have to get through these slippery scrambles here. You have to get wet if you're gonna do that. Okay. Okay. Actually, Mommy's way is easier. Come on, this way. We did it the harder way. Well, you won't get wet. All right, be careful because it's all slippery there. Oh, nice. Good job. Yeah, she did it. You're all right. Wow, I mean, I guess I should have expected it. It's such a big parking lot, but now you can see how busy it gets. Yeah.
Probably can if you're
Huh. All right, so we're here at the Walker Ranch trailhead. We just came from the Whitney Canyon nature trail, and now I'm doing the waterfall trail, the Placerita Canyon, via this Walker Ranch trailhead, which is actually a shorter route compared to the Placerita Canyon Nature Center way down there. That would have made this a much longer hike. porta potty. All right, so here I am at the start, well, I guess I should say the junction of the Walker Ranch Trail, past the stream crossing behind me over there, and the Waterfall Trail to the Placerita Canyon Falls behind me on that sign where that couple's walking on. And in this direction is a picnic area that is a continuation of the longer hike, longer on-trail hike from the Placerita Canyon Nature Center further up the road. Now you can start the hike from there, but it would be a longer hike. In the interest of time, I decided to do a shorter hike from the Walker Ranch in that direction. So yeah, let's go check it out. Smell the chaparral or the sage. You can smell sulfur. All right, so I wanted to take a quick moment here and point out that I'm now at a point of where the Waterfall Trail is going along the stream responsible for the Placerita Canyon Falls. As you can see behind me, she's flowing pretty good. Now, another thing I want to point out as the canyon's narrowing in is I smell sulfur. So normally when you have a smell like that, usually there's like a hot spring or something like that going on here. Something I wouldn't expect to find in Newhall, California, in Santa Clarita, right? Who knew? Yeah, I don't remember smelling sulfur the first time I was here, but there you go. Let's keep going and see what else we find. All right, so here I am at the first waterfall obstacle on the way up to the Placerita Creek or Placerita Canyon Falls. An interesting part about this area here is by this waterfall there seems to be a strong smell of sulfur, believe it or not. I just talked to a hiker not long ago, and she was telling me that apparently the Walker family that settled here not long ago, and apparently were the first people in California to find gold in this area, believe it or not. They also drilled for oil and stuff like that, and apparently that's what's uncovering the sulfur smell from underneath the ground. So yeah, oh, by the way, with this waterfall obstacle, you have to scramble up that slippery slope to get past this waterfall and continue further up the canyon. It is a little bit slick here though, gotta definitely be careful on the way back down. Alright, a little bit of choose your own adventure here. Alright, next waterfall obstacle. I know there's like a handful of these guys. This part looks like it was a little bit washed out. I remember climbing alongside this waterfall before, but I guess somebody decided to blaze a trail around the left. We actually went across the creek and climbed up those slippery rocks on that side of the falls, and I remember this was kind of one of those sketchy obstacles. But now, as you can see behind me, somebody made a trail, although there's a bit of a big step over there by the roots, but once you get up that, it's pretty straightforward. And I would imagine, you know, this time around it seems like chasing the Placerita Canyon Falls is, or Placerita Creek Falls, it's easier this time around than it was the first time around. Just goes to show you, sometimes conditions change for the better or the worse. And, you know, sometimes you just gotta play it by ear and then assess your situation, you know, and before you figure out which way to go. Looks like they put the trail on top of a landslide here, which happens when you're in a canyon like this. All right, so here we are at what appears to be a confluence of two gullies. One there behind me, and another one there. Now, if memory serves me right, you follow the rocks on the right. You do not take this way over here. So, this way we go. Oh, there's a sign over there. Easy to miss. This is pretty close to an urban area. That urban area being Newhall / Santa Clarita. Yep, there's the waterfall. All right, so that's the end of the trail, but I remember people always scramble to get past this. All right, so here I am at the Placerita Canyon Falls. As you see behind me, she's flowing pretty good, just like it was the first time I was here. It's a lot more popular now, I noticed. And I also noticed that there was a family that climbed up that slippery and steep, somewhat sketchy rock face. I'm kind of weighing whether I should do it or not, but you know, I know my daughter's counting on me to finish this hike so we can go to Magic Mountain for the rest of the afternoon and for President's Day tomorrow. So I think I'm just gonna play it safe, be happy with this falls, and meet them back at the trailhead at Walker Ranch. Yeah, the first time we were here, we couldn't even go this way. It was completely washed out and eroded, and we had to go up the stream. But it just goes to show you, conditions change sometimes. It's certainly an easier hike now than it was back then. Yeah. So basically, they built a trail on top of this landslide. Huh. Interesting how things change. Let's see, that's the best way to go down this thing, because it's slippery. Yep, I'm not keen on slippery things like this, pero oh yeah, this is a shorter way. Okay, let's take this way. Shorter way back up to Walker Ranch. This is where it's good to have all, what do you call, a GPS app. Yeah, it looks like this trail follows a little bit of a small gully past an area that was hit by fire, as you can see from the black bark. Yeah, pretty easy. I'm already here. Well, look at that. That was quick. They always have, every ride seems to always have a technical difficulty.
In a quarter mile, the destination is on your left. Six Flags Magic Mountain.
Oh,
I heard him screaming.
let's see, where's he pointing us to? Where's she pointing us to?